How's your week been as we prepare for Monday night football at Crystal Palace?
So far, it's so good, and so we had a slightly longer period after 3 games in 6 days, and was a tough period for the team, for the players. So we needed some time to recover from that, but then the rest of the week we train well. We are now going into a day off, but then we have 2 days into the game of Crystal Palace.
And how's the squad looking ahead of the game?
So there are players with some question marks. We are Ressi. I think he's a big doubt for Monday. In this moment I don't expect him back, but hopefully he can make the turn. Same is actually for Bruno Fernandes. I regret to say, but also he's a big doubt, but he's still fighting for the game on Monday night. The good news, Johnny Evans returned on the training pitch, and when the coming 2 days are going well, he will be in the squad. And also I expect Scott McTominay, he didn't train in the course of the week, but I expect him back on the training ground on the pitch so on Saturday, and then he has 2 training going to that game from Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace have picked up form of late, so what makes them a tricky side to play against?
They're this moment very proactive, on the front foot, aggressive, also dynamic. So we have to play our best football.
And we're expected to win every game, so how determined, how important is it we go there with the right attitude and win the 3 points?
Yeah, you make the question, but I think that's everything. That's the base that should be there in every game. When you are not going in there with a fighting spirit, as a team, as an individual, and to go into that game with winning battles, and then you give yourself a problem and avoid that problem. Make sure you're on the front foot and you are playing very proactive.
I know we've spoken about it already actually, but our fans must again find a way of getting to and from the game. Monday, bank holiday, 8 p.m. kickoff, it's not ideal. The club and Adidas have put on some transport to help, but it's a difficult fixture time for our fans.
It is, and I've said it more often. So we are so happy with a strong bound. The team feels with the fans. We really appreciate they are always there. Old Trafford, but away from home, we feel always a support. They are coming always with many, and we feel really the support from them.
And just finally, our goal of the season competition goes live next week. We scored some amazing goals this season. Garnacho's at Everton might be favourite to win it, but is there anyone in particular that's impressed you? Maybe a team goal or something where you see that visible work from the training ground on that pitch?
Actually, the goal from Scott McTominay in Copenhagen, that is the first what's coming up with me. That was a really team effort where we make so many passes, and it shows, I think, how we want to play, and it was really a good symbol about we wanted to play.